Good evening, fans, and welcome to Cowitz Court, the home of Royal basketball. Tonight's interleague game will feature the visiting Buena Bulldogs and your Mission Prep Royals. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for a prayer. We pray in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, strong and faithful God. As we come together for this contest, we ask that you bless these athletes, keep them safe from injury and harm, instill in them respect for each other, and reward them for their perseverance. Lead us all to the rewards of your kingdom, where you live and reign forever and ever. Amen. Fans, please remain standing and remove your hats. Face towards the flag on the north end of the gym as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Singing tonight's anthem is Taylor La Holland.
What's so proud at the twilight's last gleam? Please don't stand right side through the perilous fight. Oh, the ramparts we were so gladly streamed. And rockets black the moon bursting gave proof through the night that a flag was still left. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Taylor La Holland. Your attention, fans, Mission Prep Athletics in this year at Central Section program is sporting behavior by student athletes, coaches, and fans. Request for cooperation and support the participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, derogatory comments, or intimidating actions directed at players, coaches, officials, or other spectators will not be tolerated. Help us create the best environment in high school basketball. Enjoy tonight's game. It's that time, fans. Let's meet the starting lineups. First, for the visiting Buena Bulldogs. At forward, a senior, number 13, Jaden Iyer. At forward, a senior, number 23, Joaquin Balina. At center, a senior, number 44, Luke Ortiz. At guard, a junior, number 25, Josh Ulegui. And at guard, a senior, number 32, Evan Pesky. The assistant coach is Don Barnes, and the head coach of Buena is Matt Colton. And now, the starting lineup for your Mission Prep Royals. At forward, a senior, number 4, Luke Jacobson. Josh Julie, 3 points. Josh Julie, 3 points. Josh Julie, 3 points.
Let's go!
Jacob, no steal. Brody Miller from Downtown. Royal foul number 5 in Brunswick. His first team foul. Entering for the Royals number 33, Stokes Waller.
Appreciate you joining us for the broadcast. Apologize for jumping on late. We have quite an event going on here with a player down at the end of the court. We're not going to show that action because we don't show injuries on television here at PSNtv. But the player is getting looked at. There was a hard foul under the floor, under the basket that they're saying was on mission prep. Training staff looking at him. When we look at the scoring down the stretch, unofficially, Brody Miller with 8, Nozil with 4 for mission prep. Josh Ulegu with 9, 3 3-pointers. He's been hot. And mission prep started with the lead, and it was tied at 9-9 before mission prep regained the lead. All on the back of Brody Miller. The Buena Bulldogs, for those who are wondering, are from the city of Ventura. That's the best I could tell you, the closest I can get into geographical location. As I was having to do double duty for just a moment. Let me bring that scoreboard camera on for you. I do apologize for that. Scoreboard camera is live. No, we're going this way. So he was fouled on a defense. So we'll be right back. We're going to take a quick break.
California Fresh Market is more than just your local grocery store. A full-service deli featuring premium boar's head meats and cheeses, handmade take-and-bake pizza, fresh salad and olive bar, gourmet cheese department perfect for any occasion, sushi rolled daily, organic and locally sourced produce, wild-caught seafood, choice Prime and Snake River Farms American Wagyu beef, artisan sourdough bread, and full-service health and wellness. California Fresh Markets, the best on the Central Coast.
Hyundai San Luis Obispo is proud to be a sponsor of Mission College Prep. For all first-time drivers, get $500 off your first purchase. Our team is here to make your car buying experience memorable and hassle-free. Drive away in this Kona today with 3.99 APR for 60 months. Because at Hyundai San Luis Obispo, we're not just selling cars, we're shaping unforgettable journeys.
As the road you travel changes, so can your insurance needs. Talking with Farmers Insurance Agent Jennifer White can help you assess whether you're ready for the journey ahead. Call Farmers Agent Jennifer White today at 805-592-1272. That's Jennifer White at 805-592-1272.
Underwritten by Farmers Truck Fire Insurance Exchanges and Affiliates. Products not available in every state.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
We apologize for the delay in the broadcast. For those joining us, we have an injury on the north end of the court. The training staff, Dr. Carlos Untal, looking at the player on the hardwood. I don't see a number yet. But he is being looked over, and they're assessing the situation on best way to handle the injury before we get back underway. 2:43 remains here in the first quarter. Hello. And our score is 14-9. We appreciate that. Appreciate you coming into town for the game. Well, let's break down the scoring here from Cowitz Court. Kicking things off was a strike from Luke Jacobson on an assist from Brody Miller to give Mission Prep the lead, and then Miller got hot with a couple of three-pointers and a field goal of his own for a total of 8 points. Noziel's added 4 for a total of 14, with 2:43 remaining in the stoppage in the first quarter here. On the other side of the ball, Josh Uligi with 9 points. And we are still in stoppage, so I do apologize for the delay in the game. So bear with us as we address the situation. Too bad we didn't have some entertainment for you on the court, preferably, you know, a dance crew or a dunk contest or something. But, you know, we have to pay our respects. And the Luke Jacobson poster has been hung, but it is hung improperly. I think somebody should run over there and fix that. As they get him off the ground. And being helped off the court is Jaden Iyer. Away from the action, so action can continue. Again, the medical staff here at Mission College Prep checking him out, making sure he is safe. His family is with him. It's either the ankle or the knee. The shoe is off, so I'm good. The best guess is probably the ankle with the shoe off. But it could be the knee. The Royals warming back up. And we are going to see a substitution in the lineup. So on the court now for the Bulldogs. As Iyer is no longer in the game due to injury. It's going to be Ben Perez, Joaquin Molina, Josh Uligi, Kenny Welch, and Luke Ortiz. Luke Ortiz, the big center down low. Jacobson on the left side to Noziel. Pulls up, three-pointer, left wing, bounces out. Rebounded by the Bulldogs. Chasing down the board is Josh Toll. And Ulege. And correction, Joaquin Molina not on the court. Josh Toll. Getting 23 and 24 mixed up here. Out of bounds, Mission Prep ball. 2:10 remaining in the first quarter. Appreciate you being with us for tonight's broadcast. And Jacobson to the rim for his second point, his second bucket of the night. Jacobson with 4 in the game. 16-9 is our score. And out of bounds off of Josh Toll. Mott into the corner. Miller, three-pointer, ricochets off the back of the iron and rebounded by Ulegi. And a foul called on Stokes Wallen.
Mission Prep foul number 33, Stokes Wallen. His first in the second team foul.
And the pass to the baseline intended for Wallen, off target.
Entering for the Bulldogs number 23, Joaquin
Noziel driving in from the left wing. Jump shot from the right side, no good. As Noziel hits the hardwood. And their score 16-9, 53 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Bulldogs getting a fresh 35 on the out of bounds off of Mission Prep. Joaquin Molina into the game. Ortiz up top, pushing back on Jacobson. And the jump shot inside the arc for Ulegu. Ulegi with 11 points. I've properly pronounced his name 22 different ways tonight. We'll make it 25 different ways since his number's 25. Ulegi. And a shout out to the San Luis Obispo Fire Department answering the call for injury. Jacobson to Miller. Miller wide open. Three-pointer, no good. And out of time, the end of the first quarter. Our score 16-11. Ulegi leading the way for the Bulldogs as Miller leads the way for the Royals.
California Fresh Market is more than just your local grocery store. A full-service deli featuring premium boar's head meats and cheeses, handmade take-and-bake pizza, fresh salad and olive bar, gourmet cheese department perfect for any occasion, sushi rolled daily, organic and locally sourced produce, wild-caught seafood, choice Prime and Snake River Farms American Wagyu beef, artisan sourdough bread, and full-service health and wellness. California Fresh Markets, the best on the Central Coast.
Tonight's second quarter presented by Hyundai San Luis Obispo. Next time you're in the market for a new or used vehicle, the selection at Hyundai San Luis Obispo is unmatched. Check them out. Hyundai San Luis Obispo, proud presenting sponsor of Mission Prep Basketball and our second quarter sponsor. Thank you, Hyundai San Luis Obispo. Starting the second quarter for the Royals is going to be Jacobson, Noziel, Mott, Miller, and Wallen. On the court for the Bulldogs, Molina, Ortiz, Toll, Ulegi, and Welch. And Ulegi to the rim, no good. Toll pulls the rebound back to Ulegi. Seems like to be a one-man show tonight with Ulegi taking most of the shots for the Bulldogs. Noziel collects his first foul of the night. Mission Prep 5-15 on the year after a loss to St. Joseph last night in league play. Brody Miller getting the volley on the rebound. 16-11 to Jacobson. Left wing, pulls in, pulls out of the arc. Wallen looking to dish it back up top. Jacobson, Miller to Noziel. Noziel from the wing into the paint. Connects with Jacobson. Back to Miller in the wing. Right side now, Mott. 5-4. 3 on the shot clock. They need to take a shot. Miller fires. In time. No good. Off the side of the rim. Ricochets into the hands of Kuski. Toll. A blocking foul called on Mott, and the Royals not liking the call. Mott feels that it should have been a charge on Josh Toll. Head coach Terrence Harris feels it should have been a charge on Toll. Ethan Orozco checking in for Brody Miller. Orozco with a career high 15 against St. Joseph. The inbounds to Alegi. And Toll, jump shot inside the arc. The Josh connection right there. Toll to Ulegi to Toll. Wallen underneath, double team to Orozco to Mott. 15 on the shot clock for Mission Prep. Jump shot, three-pointer from the right corner. Jacobson in range, and Jacobson with 7. The senior making his waves here. 19-13 is our score. 5:45 remaining until halftime. Ortiz dishes inside to Molina. (19-15). Wallen up to Mott. Mott with a high pass to Jacobson. 7 on the shot clock. Bounce inside to Wallen. They need to do something. Noziel, deep three-pointer. Off target. Rebounded by the Bulldogs as Josh Toll climbs the ladder to secure it for Buena. Buena wearing their road blacks with Carolina blue trim. Jump shot no good for Ulegi. Rebounded by Josh Toll. Back up top to Ulegi, who pulls the trigger again on a three-pointer. This time finds the range. That is his 4th three-pointer of the half. And the lead cut to 1, 19-18. The Bulldogs have yet to lead this in this one. They've tied it up once at 9-9. But Mission Prep has been in most of the control of this game. And the rebound by Mott, fouled by Joaquin Molina. Josh Toll, Joaquin Molina check out. Mott checks out as Chase Untal checks in. Kenny Welch checks back into the game. as well as Trevor McCormick. Noziel from the wing to the paint, to the rim, no good. On the shot, rebounded by the tall Luke Ortiz. And another three-pointer taken by Ulegi, missing, but the rebound stays offensively with the Dogs. And Noziel comes up with the loose ball, and the pass to Orozco comes up dirty, but Mission Prep stays with it. Noziel to the elbow, to the rim, in the paint. And he's going to go to the line to shoot two. Luke Ortiz called for his first foul, first team foul. Noziel converts the first. Can't connect on the second. 1 for 2 on the trip to the line. 2-point lead for Mission Prep. 20-18. 3:13 on the clock. We're approaching halftime quickly. Ulegi to Ortiz. Ortiz puts it up over Noziel. And Luke Ortiz with the bucket. And we're tied for the second time tonight. 20-20. It's perfect vision if you got the idea. Royals looking to go into halftime with the lead. And a big shot underneath. Ethan Orozco with the bucket, going to the line for the and one.
Bulldog foul number 41, Trevor McCormick, his first and the 13th foul. It's number 5, Ethan Orozco.
Trevor McCormick called for the foul. Evan Kuski checks out. As Joaquin Molina has checked back into the game. And the lead extended by Orozco. Braden Mott into the game. Stokes Wallen has gone to the locker room. And bodies hit the floor. Possession to Mission Prep. Joaquin Molina collects his second and goes to the bench. Fourth team foul. On the court for Mission Prep right now, Untal, Mott, Jacobson, Orozco, and Noziel. Noziel to Untal. Untal fakes a shot, steps in the lane, puts it up, no good. Rebound to Mission Prep, knocked out by Mott to Noziel. Noziel right back to the rim. Euro stepping through the lane for the bucket. And Noziel with 7. Miller with 8. Noziel with 7. Jacobson with 7. And Orozco with 3. That is your point scores for the Royals. The Royals lead 25-20. And the turnover not able to be converted by the Royals. Possession stays with the Bulldogs. Bounce inside. Noziel collects it and immediately covers up, protecting the possession for Mission Prep. 90 seconds remain in the game. Mott to Orozco. Orozco to the rim. Back to Mott. And Mott is fouled underneath the basket. The foul on the hardwood. Shot no good. Shot waved off. Kenny Welch called for the foul. Sorry, Trevor McCormick. They're going to go to the line to shoot two because that is the 5th. So he does get to shoot two.
Shooting the Royals number 10, Craig Todd. 2 shots.
Whether there's a shooting foul or not, he still gets to shoot two. And Mott making the first.
Correction on the Buena Bulldogs, number 24, Josh Cole, his first.
So Mott going 1 for 2. Foul on Untall. His first. Second team foul for the Royals. Let me clarify what happened. There was a foul issued by Josh Toll up and over the back of Mott. It was a non-shooting foul. The foul was on the hardwood. But that was the 5th team foul against the Bulldogs, which sent Mott to the line to shoot 2 for bonus. Mott went 1 for 2. And 1 minute to go in the game, in the first half. And turned over back to the Bulldogs. Mission Prep leading 26-20. And a jump shot from the baseline, no good for Ulegi. And the pass forward to Jacobson, nobody in front of him. Jacobson laying it in. And Jacobson the leading scorer for the Royals, 9 points for the senior leading this squad tonight, 28-20. Mission Prep will go to the locker room with the lead. The question is how big or how little will it be at this point? As the Bulldogs looking for a shot. Turnover, stepping out of bounds. Correction, traveling. Miller checking in for Untall.
Checking in for Mission Prep number 32, Brody Miller.
Under 10 to go. Jacobson able to save the possession. Orozco steps into the arc to Mott. Mott sends it up and gets the bounce at the buzzer. The shot will count for Mott. Mott sitting with 3 points. And our score is 30-20. We'll be right back with a halftime report.
time in the Nordic country, like Scandinavian country, where the Vikings were from. Where the Vikings were from originally. And that song is about the Vikings invading people's land. Yeah. It's about because they got they were educated about the Viking culture, so they learned how to talk about it. So you listen to the song and they talk about invading land. I find it no. It has nothing to do with the incredible world. Even though it was used in the form of it was a great moment in the movie Thor. I thought when they played that song, I don't think there's any better song that could have been played. Because not the on-screen Hulk, not per se, but the character itself. Because it's meant to reflect somebody's hope. A lot of superheroes it's all about masking emotion. You look at superheroes. So like like Winnie the Pooh, right? So all the characters in Winnie the Pooh represent a mental disorder. Yeah, indirectly. Tigger, bouncing around AT&T, Eeyore, I don't remember what they all are, but yeah, whether the creator meant to happen that way, but it probably for him at that time, it was more people's personality. They weren't probably voters at that time. They were probably personality. And he didn't put them in character. Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, no. They just don't put it out there for you to figure it out immediately, you know?
California Fresh Market is more than just your local grocery store. A full-service deli featuring premium boar's head meats and cheeses, handmade take-and-bake pizza, fresh salad and olive bar, gourmet cheese department perfect for any occasion, sushi rolled daily, organic and locally sourced produce, wild-caught seafood, choice Prime and Snake River Farms American Wagyu beef, artisan sourdough bread, and full-service health and wellness. California Fresh Markets, the best on the Central Coast.
Meet the Hyundai Ioniq 6, 100% electric, with an incredible 360-mile range on a single charge. Right now, get up to $10,000 with no dealer markups at Hyundai San Luis Obispo. The Hyundai Ioniq 6, electrifying your journey exclusively at Hyundai San Luis Obispo.
As the road you travel changes, so can your insurance needs. Talking with Farmers Insurance Agent Jennifer White can help you assess whether you're ready for the journey ahead. Call Farmers Agent Jennifer White today at 805-592-1272. That's Jennifer White at 805-592-1272.
Underwritten by Farmers, Truck Fire Insurance Exchanges and Affiliates. Products not available in every state.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
Welcome back to Mission Prep Basketball. We're underway in the third quarter. Sorry about those halftime stats. Presented by Farmers Insurance Agent Jennifer White. Mission Prep's led in scoring by Luke Jacobson with 8 points. The shot no good from the left side by Ortiz. Offensive rebound to the Bulldogs. More stats as the turnover to Mission Prep. The steal by Nozil. Pass forward to Jacobson, knocked loose by Ortiz. Back to the Bulldogs we go. Three-pointer by Olegi, no good. And climbing and fighting for that rebound is Boogs. Nozil to Jacobson to Orozco. And Orozco with 5 points on the board now. The lead growing 32-20. Mission Prep improving drastically from the start of the season to where they are now. Even though their record is 5-15, they played better as Orozco hits the back of his backside, that is, excuse me. And Josh Toll gets the bucket on the second chance point. The lead back to 10. Orozco left side to Nozil between the circles. Back to Orozco. Passed across. Jacobson back to Nozil. Nozil double teamed. And Miller is the open man. That one rims in and out. Robbed was Brody Miller. 6:24. We're in the third quarter. Mission Prep Basketball on PSNtv. Presented by California Fresh Market. Driven by Hyundai San Luis Obispo. And protected by Farmers Insurance Agent Jennifer White. Foul called on Orozco. His second, first team foul. And the steal by Mott. We're going the other way with the Royals. And Mott slowing down baseline to Jacobson. Reverse layup. And Jacobson hitting the hardwood, collecting the foul. He'll go to the line to shoot two. Mission Prep 3 for 5 at the free throw line. Josh Toll called for the second personal foul, first team foul. Jacobson making 1 of 2. And Nozil with the turnover, going Mission Prep's way, the lead 11. Nozil to the rim, out of bounds. Off of Josh Toll. Mott's going to inbound it for the Royals. Jacobson, shot no good from beyond the arc. Offensive foul called on Josh Toll, his third. He's in foul trouble now. Toll goes to the bench as Kenny Welch comes in replacement. On the court for the Royals, Nozil, Miller, Jacobson, Orozco, and Mott. And a foul on the hardwood. Evan Kuski called for his first. 13th foul, and the Bulldogs collecting fouls quickly. They were looking for the shooting foul. They're saying it was a foul on the hardwood. And the Bulldogs collect the turnover, and the foul's going to go against Nozile on Luke Ortiz. 4:52. Nozile with 2, team with 2 in the quarter. Mission Prep up by 11, 33-22. Three-pointer good for Kuski. Evan Kuski with his first points of the night pushes the Bulldogs to 25, cutting the lead to 8 against Mission Prep. Mott in the corner. The Roscoe shot missed. Rebounded by Molina and forwarded it to Ulegi for the layup. And Ulegi with 16 points in the contest. And the Bulldogs digging their way out of the hole and coming back into a contested game. And Nozile quickly to the rim. Answering back, 9 points for Nozile, 35-27, 3:40 on the clock. Ulegi guarded by Mott, crossover dribble, steps up, jump away, fadeaway jumper, no good. Rebounded by Luke Ortiz after knocked out of the key by the Dogs. And Braden Mott called for his second, third team. Correction, Mott's third. I'm glad that was unopened. Or to have a wet backside on my energy drink. And Ortiz gets the bucket underneath the basket. (29-35), the lead being chipped away by the Bulldogs. Outside the arc, three-pointer, no good for Miller. Molina pulling it down. Passes to Ortiz, who passes to the front court to Ulegi. And bodies collide underneath the basket between Mott and Welch. And Mott called for his fourth. Excuse me. My numbers are all mixed up here. Mott second. And Ortiz working his way to the rim. 6 for Ortiz. Timeout on the court. We'll take the timeout with him. We'll be right back.
As the road you travel changes, so can your insurance needs. Talking with Farmers Insurance Agent Jennifer White can help you assess whether you're ready for the journey ahead. Call Farmers Agent Jennifer White today at 805-592-1272. That's Jennifer White at 805-592-1272.
Underwritten by Farmers Truck Fire Insurance Exchanges and Affiliates. Products not available in every state.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
California Fresh Market is more than just your local grocery store. A full-service deli featuring premium boar's head meats and cheeses, handmade take-and-bake pizza, fresh salad and olive bar, gourmet cheese department perfect for any occasion, sushi rolled daily, organic and locally sourced produce, wild-caught seafood, choice prime and Snake River Farms American Wagyu beef, artisan sourdough bread, and full-service health and wellness. California Fresh Markets, the best on the Central Coast.
35-31, the Bulldogs clawing away at this one. Roscoe, three-pointer, deep three-pointer, good for Roscoe. 8 points now for Roscoe. 38-31 is the score. Rebound by Mission Prep. Mott to Roscoe. Roscoe pulls the trigger for another three-pointer. High off the backboard. And that's going to be out of bounds off of Mission Prep. Unable to control the shot. Once it goes up over the backboard, it goes out of bounds. 38-31. Mission Prep has maintained the lead, not giving it away one bit to the Bulldogs. They've been tied twice in the first half. And a three-pointer, no good for Ortiz. Rebounded by Brody Miller, the shortest man underneath the basket. Miller to Orozco to Jacobson. Between the legs, back to Orozco and Miller. Wallen at the free throw line, wide open. Jacobson, three-pointer, bounces in. Jacobson with 13 tonight, and the lead back to 10, under 40 seconds to go in this third quarter. Royals trying to hold on for the win. Pass inside to Ortiz. Ortiz double team. And Mott ties up with Ortiz for the jump ball. Mission Prep maintaining possession, or stealing possession on the jump ball. Jaden Nozil steps into the game for Orozco, who goes to the bench with 8. A career high last night against St. Joseph, earning himself the California Fresh Player of the Game. California Fresh Market, your headquarters for your game day party needs. Check out the famous Wing Bar next time you're planning some appetizers for your game day party. Miller to Wallen, 2 on the game clock. Shot clock's dart. Shot is missed. And a cannon launched across the court. No good. And we go into the fourth. The lead maintained at 10. 41-31. Mission Prep basketball continues on PSN TV.
California Fresh Market is more than just your local grocery store. A full-service deli featuring premium boar's head meats and cheeses, handmade take-and-bake pizza, fresh salad and olive bar, gourmet cheese department perfect for any occasion, sushi rolled daily, organic and locally sourced produce, wild-caught seafood, choice prime and Snake River Farms American Wagyu beef, artisan sourdough bread, and full-service health and wellness. California Fresh Markets, the best on the Central Coast.
Welcome back to action. We're out of commercial break. I'm teaching Seth Orozco some producing techniques. The inbounds to the Bulldogs starting the fourth quarter. And the turnover by Brody Miller. Miller, nobody in front of him. Laid it off the window. Coast to coast. Miller making work of it. And Miller hits double digits tonight. On the board from Miller, and the corner shot, and I hate to say it, another three-pointer for Josh Uligi. 43-34. Score remains back the other way.
Substitutions, number 14, Penny Wells, number 23, Joaquin Molina, and number 24, Josh Cole.
Under 7 minutes to go in the game. Miller takes the baseline drive, kicks it across the court to Jacobson, now in the left wing. Noziel into the corner. Miller, three-pointer, no good. And it's going to stay with Mission Prep with a fresh 35. And Mission Prep taking the timeout, leading 43-34. 30-second timeout. We'll be right back.
Hyundai San Luis Obispo is proud to be a sponsor of Mission College Prep. For all first-time drivers, get $500 off your first purchase. Our team is here to make your car buying experience memorable and hassle-free. Drive away in this Kona today with 3.99 APR for 60 months. Because at Hyundai San Luis Obispo, we're not just selling cars, we're shaping unforgettable journeys.
California Fresh Market offers the best variety of USDA prime and premium beef, plus their seafood and meat department is unmatched. Check them out, proud presenting sponsors of Mission Prep Basketball. And Stokes Wallen driving it in from the corner, giving it good for the three-pointer. Wallen on the board tonight, his first bucket. Corner shot, no good. Second chance points, Molina, no good, and the rebound by Welch. And the whistle for the foul.
Mission Prep foul, number 32, Brody Miller, his first.
Brody Miller called for the first foul of the night. For him, first team foul. Inbounds baseline. And the quick toss in to Josh Toll for the bucket. He's going to the line to shoot the and one. Stokes Wallen called for his second foul. Josh Toll collects the and one. And everybody left Noziel behind. He had nobody to pass the ball to in the backcourt. Needed some help. Wallen to Chavez. And Chavez on the board tonight. And on the hardwood, we have an injury. The second injury of the night for the Bulldogs. It's not a good trip for the Bulldogs. Down by 11. Now 2 injuries on the roster. And we're going to go to commercial break. We'll be right back.
Hyundai San Luis Obispo is proud to be a sponsor of Mission College Prep. For all first-time drivers, get $500 off your first purchase. Our team is here to make your car buying experience memorable and hassle-free. Drive away in this Kona today with 3.99 APR for 60 months. Because at Hyundai San Luis Obispo, we're not just selling cars, we're shaping unforgettable journeys.
Go ahead. Coming out of the break, 6:10 remains, 48-37. Mission Prep scored on a bucket from Chavez. Possession now with the Bulldogs as Kenny Welch goes to the bench to get checked out after rolling his ankle. And the bucket counts for Luke Ortiz. Ortiz with 8. He's going to the line for the and one.
Rolling foul number 20, Jay Nozil, his fourth.
Nozil now with 4.
Number 4, Luke Jacobson, entering for Mission Prep.
Jacobson into the game for Nozil. Nozil with 4 fouls. And the conversion on the and one by Ortiz. Ortiz cuts the lead to 8. (48-40). Luke spins on Ortiz, and LJ gets the bucket. Jacobson with 15 tonight.
Buena foul number 24, Josh Toll, his fourth.
And Josh Toll called for his 4th foul. First team foul. 5:30 on the clock. Mission Prep up by 10. Stokes Wallen, 3-pointer, no good. And Mott going to get called for the foul. And Mott with his 3rd.
Foul number 10, Brady Mott, his third.
They had him with too many fouls earlier. So Mott with 3 now. The lead at 10, 5:10 on the clock. The Bulldogs still hanging around. And the jump shot inside the arc. Good for Ortiz. Wallen double teamed. And timeout called to save the possession for Mission Prep. And it's going to be a full timeout. We're going to take the full timeout with them. Mission Prep basketball is presented by Hyundai San Luis Obispo and is driven by Hyundai San Luis Obispo as well. Next time you're in the market for a new or used vehicle, check out Hyundai San Luis Obispo. We're confident that their selection is unmatched in their new and used vehicles, that you're going to be so happy with it that you need to go to the showroom and check it out. 1407 Auto Parkway to see why Hyundai San Luis Obispo is your trusted dealership on the Central Coast. Let's go, Luke
Hyundai
Jacobson.
San Luis Obispo is proud to be a sponsor of Mission College Prep. For all first-time drivers, get $500 off your first purchase. Our team is here to make your car buying experience memorable and hassle-free. Drive away in this Kona today with 3.99 APR for 60 months. Because at Hyundai San Luis Obispo, we're not just selling cars, we're shaping unforgettable journeys.
Back, coming out of the timeout called by Mission Prep. Our score 50-42. 4:49 on the clock. Nozil going forward. Shot no good. Rebounded by Ortiz. Ortiz to Ulegi. Inside to Molina. Turned over by Brody Miller with the steal. Good steal by Miller. And Ulegi, bringing the pressure to Miller, commits the foul. And that's Ulegi's first foul, second team foul.
25, Josh Ulegi, his first, and the second team foul.
Mott going to inbound it into the backcourt to Nozil. .420 on the clock.
Buena foul number 25, Josh Uleggi, his second.
And Josh Uleggi collecting fouls late. His second in the matter of seconds. Pass up top to Nozil, and Nozil was pushed out of bounds. And Harris was calling for that, but the officials saw it differently. So possession to the Bulldogs, who trail by 8. Trying to keep pace with the Royals. Underneath to Uleggi, and Josh Uleggi with 21 now. And we have a timeout on the floor. Buena takes the timeout. Mission Prep basketball presented by Farmers Insurance agent Jennifer White, who serves San Luis Obispo, helping residents select the best home and auto coverage, protect their property and belongings. The Jennifer White Insurance Agency is looking forward to being your trusted insurance team. Give Jennifer White a call at 805-548-8530 to get the best coverage from a trusted team. California Fresh Market is your headquarters for all your game day party supply needs. Pick up game day appetizers from the famous Wing Bar. Not only is it famous, but it's a hot wing bar. California Fresh Market, a proud presenting sponsor of Mission Prep basketball. .402 on the inbounds. Mott to Wall and back to Mott. Mott quickly moving across court. Jacobson in the right corner, pulls the trigger, three-pointer, bounces high. Molina with the rebound to Uleggi to Ortiz. And Ortiz going to set up the offense, guarded by Jacobson. This is a Luke-on-Luke matchup, 4 versus 44. And Uleggi, three-pointer. That man is on fire today. Someone grab the water hose. Uleggi with 24. And his sixth three-pointer on the baseline. Jacobson misses. Ortiz pulls the board. And the lead cut to 3. Pass into the left corner. Cole to Tusky. And the pass inside collected by Mott as if it was passed to him. You know, the fire department was here just a little bit ago. They could have helped extinguish the fire that is Josh Uleggi.
Luke Jacobson from behind the line.
But Luke Jacobson fires it from downtown, showing Uleggi and the Bulldogs, we can do what you can do, but just a little bit better. 53-47, Jacobson with 18, looking for his 7th 20-point game of his season. 2:30 remains in this contest. Wallen drives the baseline from the pass from Mott. And it was tipped. It's going to be Mission Prep possession with 21 on the shot clock. 2:25 remains in the game. Miller to Nozil in the left wing. Back to the corner. Jacobson, who's going to take it from the corner to the baseline to the rim. Misses, gets his own rebound, and driving back up to the rim, he is fouled. Going to the line to shoot a pair. .24. That's going to be Josh Toll, and he's gone. Take a seat, gentlemen. Josh Toll to the bench.
Josh Cole, foul.
And coach not liking the call, saying this sucks. You can hear him across the bench. And Trevor McCormick checking in.
2 shots. And entering court lineup number 41, Trevor McCormick.
And an official warning. issued to the head coach of the Buena Bulldogs. Jacobson with the first. (54-47). 55-47. Jacobson with 20. His 7th 20-point game of his career here at Mission College Prep. Ortiz pulls up for a three-pointer off the glass.
Ortiz, 3 points.
14 for Ortiz. The lead is 5. The Bulldogs trying to keep pace with the Royals. And it's a 1-minute timeout. We're going to take the timeout with them. We'll be right back. Mission Prep Basketball presented by California Fresh Market, driven by Hyundai San Luis Obispo, and protected by Farmers Insurance agent Jennifer White.
As the road you travel changes, so can your insurance needs. Talking with Farmers Insurance agent Jennifer White can help you assess whether you're ready for the journey ahead. Call Farmers agent Jennifer White today at 805-592-1272. That's Jennifer White at 805-592-1272.
Underwritten by Farmers Truck Fire Insurance Exchanges and Affiliates. Products not available in every state.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
(55-50), 2:03 to decide a winner. The Royals have been trying to pull away from the Bulldogs, but the Bulldogs keep running them down. Bulldogs on defense. The inbounds by Mott to Orozco. And Orozco upended by McCormick, taking a knee to the thigh. That's a dead leg if I've ever seen one. Orozco at the line to shoot a pair. Ethan with 9, or with 8 currently. And I'm a prognosticator of prognosticators. He got 9 now. A substitution. McCormick checks out, and Ben Perez checks in. And Orozco with 10. Stokes Wallen into the game for Orozco, who's struggling with some knee pain, hitting hard. And the rebound by Molina on the shot by Ulegi misses. And the putback by Ortiz. Ortiz with 16, second leading scorer for the Bulldogs. And off of Ulegi by Nozil. Josh Ulegi with 24. Luke Ortiz with 16. Jackson leads the Mission Prep Royals with 20. Where's the Broom Boys? Shoes will work, I guess. Mission Prep Basketball presented by California Fresh Market, driven by Hyundai San Luis Obispo, and protected by Farmers Insurance agent Jennifer White. 57-52, Royals trying to hold on for the win. Looking for their 6th win of the season. Miller with the ball knocked loose, recovers with the help of Wallen, and that pass to Nozil intercepted by Ulegi. Perez to Kuski. Ortiz up top, guarded by Jacobson. 1:13 on the clock. 20 on the shot clock for the Bulldogs. Kuski's shot no good, rebounded and chased in by Noziel. Pass forward to Miller, to Jacobson, back to Miller. Miller double team Noziel. And Harris calls the timeout before the foul is committed by the Bulldogs. Mission Prep leading 57-52 with 52 seconds remaining. 30-second timeout taken by Harris. We'll be right back.
30 seconds.
California Fresh Market is more than just your local grocery store. A full-service deli featuring premium boar's head meats and cheeses, handmade take-and-bake pizza, fresh salad and olive bar, gourmet cheese department perfect for any occasion, sushi rolled daily, organic and locally sourced produce, wild-caught seafood, choice Prime and Snake River Farms American Wagyu beef, artisan sourdough bread, and full-service health and wellness. California Fresh Markets, the best on the Central Coast.
I want to thank my producer slash cameraman, Seth Orozco. He's nailing it today. Man of all action here. Next thing, I'm going to hand him my clipboard and tell him to keep stats for me. 57-52. Royals inbounding the ball. 21 on the shot clock for Mission Prep. Leading by 5. Inbounds into the backcourt. Double team on Noziel. The foul will send Mission Prep to the line. Trying to avoid the foul is the Bulldogs, but bringing the pressure. 7 on the shot clock. Miller, shot no good, pulled in by Mott on the board. Fresh 35 is gone as the shot clock is smaller than the game clock is smaller than the shot clock, so the shot clock's gone dark. There we go. And bodies hitting the floor off of the Mission Prep Royals. With 21 seconds remaining, the Royals up 57-52. And Harris yelling at his squad, get a stop, because this game ain't over yet. Don't stop until it's over. And Ulegi's three-pointer no good, rebounded by Molina, and the second chance opportunity results in a foul by Jacobson. And Jacobson looks stunned.
Mission Prep foul number 4, Luke Jacobson, his first, and 15 fouls, number 23, Joaquin Molina, 2 shots.
And Joaquin Molina at the line. First one is good for Molina. A lane violation on the shooter, resulting in a turnover to Mission Prep. 53-57, a 4-point lead for the Royals. Noziel to Jacobson, forward to Miller, and Miller holds it to prevent the score. And Mission Prep picks up the win at home, 57-53 over the Buena Bulldogs. Mission Prep improves to 6-15. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, go out, have fun. Seth, I appreciate your help tonight. Earning that producer title here at Mission Prep Broadcast. Our final here from Mission College Prep, 57-53. Leading scorer for Mission Prep, Luke Jacobson with 20. His 7th 20-point game of the season, earning him our California Fresh Player of the Game. California Fresh Market is your stop for your game day party supplies. Check out their famous hot wing bar next time you're planning a game day, which is probably tomorrow, because the football Sunday is tomorrow, championship Sunday, so check it out. Luke Jacobson, our player of the game, with 20 points tonight. Ethan Orozco finished with 10. Brayden Mott with 3. Jaden Noziel with 9. And Brody Miller with 10. Stokes Wallen adding 3. And Marco Chavez with a deuce. On the other side of the ball, the Buena Bulldogs with 53 points tonight. Leading the way is Josh Uligi with 24. Luke Ortiz with 16. Josh Toll with 7. Joaquin Molina with 3, and Evan Kuski with 3. And we'll be back on the air on Tuesday. You're going to want to join us for that action with Mission Prep Basketball on PSNtv. And on Tuesday, we will be live at Arroyo Grande High School before we finish the season out on a home stretch here at Cowitz Court. So live Tuesday from Arroyo Grande High School, Mission Prep returns to Mountain League action, looking for another win. Mission Prep improves to 6-15 with a win over the Buena Bulldogs, 57-53. Led by Luke Jacobson, the senior, our player of the game with 20 points tonight. We'll see you on Tuesday. Be well.